leave a like. But speaking of movies,
Mm-hmm.
what are we doing today?
Let's review Star Wars. Sith
Yeah.
Wars?
Yeah.
Star Wars Clone Wars?
Yeah, we're doing the Clone Wars finale.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're going to have to like help me out with this one because my memory's kind of vague.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's it. I'm sure people should have watched it by now,
Yeah.
especially if you're like a big Star Wars fan,
Okay.
because it's been out for a while now.
They released like you said the last 3 episodes not too long ago, like maybe 6-7 years ago.
Something like that. No,
But
a little bit sooner than that. It was like 3 years, maybe. I don't know.
but they made the animated series like a long time ago, right? Like
Oh
it
yeah,
ended a long time ago.
yeah. The animated series like ended a long time ago, and then they just recently put out
The last
the last
3.
three finale.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool though. I liked
Okay.
it.
So
What do you remember of it?
we didn't watch all of it. We only watched like the last season, yeah?
Yeah, we only watched the last season.
Okay.
And then
Well,
we actually,
kinda.
yeah, I guess we could have just finished it, but I was,
Episode 8. Right? Because there's what, 11, 12 episodes?
there's 12 episodes, and we watched the first 3, which were good. I'm glad we watched the first 3,
Yeah.
and then we started watching like the next 4, because this was supposed to be like 4 more, or no, like 5 more after that, and then we watched like the first 3. But I was like, this doesn't seem right. This is wrong. So we like looked at the full list. Turns out there's like a lot more episodes, and it's
Mhm.
like, oh, we were supposed to watch the first 3 and the last 3.
Yeah.
I think people just recommended you watch all of season 7 because it's just like you get a little more backstory.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't think we need to know this middle part.
Yeah, because while we were watching it, we skipped the one episode, but it's like you could kind of guess what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so you're
But
like,
that was my
let's-
bad.
Yeah, no, it's okay, it's okay. You're just like, let's just skip it, right?
Yeah, because I was like, I was still kind of enjoying it, but at the same time, I was like, I want to get to what we were supposed to do though,
Like, yeah,
which was the actual finale,
Mhm.
which we figured out, and it was good. I really liked it. It was cool.
yeah, okay.
What do
12 episodes.
What do you remember so far about season? We'll just do the season finale. We
Yeah,
don't have to
yeah.
do the whole season.
Yeah, but there were 12 episodes, right? Or
It
11?
was like 12 or 13, something like that.
Okay.
A lot more than I thought there would be.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So starts out with Yoda, yeah? Going to
Are we doing the whole season? I was gonna say just do the season finale.
yeah, season finale.
The last 3 episodes?
Oh, the last 3 episodes.
Yeah, we'll just do the last
Oh,
episode. We
okay.
don't want to do the whole season.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I guess yeah.
From what I remember,
Well, by the way, we're not like super big nerds in Star Wars, so if we missed a detail, don't get mad at us.
yeah. I
I
mean,
don't know shit. I only know the basic stuff. Not like a full on nerd.
so Ahsoka.
Touch grass.
Let's start with Ahsoka. Does she go fight Maul?
Kind of. So it starts off on like, it starts with Anakin and Obi-Wan, and they're like fighting some sort of assault or something somewhere with someone in a distant galaxy, far away, a long time ago, but it happens to be the present time, but also in the future. So
Also in the future, but the past somehow.
but yeah, so it starts with Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting another droid army. And then they basically beat it. And then I think Ahsoka comes out of nowhere, just come see them. Because at this point, Ahsoka is not part of the Jedi Order anymore.
Right.
She
left.
got kicked out. Too many HR complaints.
Too much harassments from Ahsoka.
Yeah, I don't really remember why she got kicked out. I think
Maybe that was like earlier in like the other seasons. Yeah.
it's way earlier in the other seasons. I think it was I think it had to do something with the clone troopers. Like I think
She fucked one.
no, I'm pretty sure a lot of the Jedi's were doing that. Some of the other ones, like that the
Conehead.
green one, the blue one,
The
and
green
maybe
one?
maybe the Conehead one too. Who knows? The one that gets like just shot in the back and then just annihilated.
Yeah.
Trenches Swiss cheese.
So tragic.
I don't remember. I think she like ignored her duty and saved the clone troopers instead or something. Something like that. It's something big with the clone troopers because Ahsoka's
Okay.
supposed to be really close to the clones.
Yeah.
And then something else. I don't remember. Probably look it up later. Probably not. But anyway, she gets kicked out, and then she like randomly appears, and she appears with the fucking Mandalorian chick,
Yeah.
the one in blue armor.
You want me to look up their names?
Bo? Is it Bo? Bo-Katan? It's Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan.
Yeah. She shows up with Bo-Katan, and they need help retaking over Mandalore because
Yeah.
Darth Maul's. Well, I guess he's not Darth anymore. It's just Maul now, right? Because he's not.
Yeah.
He's not really a Sith anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, anyways, Maul's there. He's taking over Mandalore. They need help taking it back,
Yeah.
and Ahsoka goes to help. But while this is all happening, this is the same time as like.
Wait, hang on.
Episode.
Why does Maul take over Mandalore?
I forgot why. I know one reason is because like Mandalore is very. That's where all the Mandalorians and bounty hunters come from, mostly, you know.
Yeah.
And apparently they're like. I think this is when they still had like a really strong army, and they were more neutral. Like they did jobs, but that was it. Like they didn't side with anyone in the war.
Yeah.
But they do respect power.
Yeah.
So I think Maul decided like, if I take over this, then it's a free easy army, you know.
Yeah.
And then like other stuff too. He reveals other plans too, and during the season finale, like how he was trying to use this as an army to take over the Empire and Republic. Yeah.
So Ahsoka goes to Mandalore.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is where Anakin and Obi-Wan,
That's where they split off, and then it's Ahsoka, and then what, episode 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, episode 3. Like literally, like right when you see him, episode 3, Anakin and Obi-Wan flying in. That's literally when they split off from Ahsoka.
It goes from cartoon to real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole time, while Ahsoka's on Mandalore, like all of episode 3 is happening too.
Yeah.
So it's all like side by side almost.
Yeah, that's what I really like about like the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
It shows like what's going on outside of the movies,
Yeah.
and it gives the story so much more depth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because in episode 3, you don't hear Obi-Wan mention Maul, right? Because if you just watch the movies, you think Maul is dead.
Yeah.
Turns out he's alive.
Yeah. You only
And
find out
then-
he's alive if you watch the cartoon.
Yeah, and then you don't know Anakin has like a Padawan,
Yeah.
training a Padawan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he never mentions her in the movies.
Yeah.
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 So Anakin and Obi-Wan, they go save Senator Palpatine, who's been
Yeah.
captured by Count Dooku.
Yeah.
And then Anakin gives Ahsoka her lightsabers back,
Yeah.
and she goes to Mandalore to fight Maul.
Pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah, they're going there to overthrow Maul and get the Mandalore back under control of
right.
the regular nice.
And Bo-Katan's
Mandalorians.
there to help. Yeah.
Yep. Because
Yeah.
that's her whole shtick. And all of Star Wars.
That's her shtick
It is like when she appears
in the Mandalorian.
Yeah, like when she appears in the Mandalorian, she's like, "I'm trying to win back Mandalore and stuff," and it's like, still.
Oh yeah, because the Mandalorian is
Din Djarin, Pedro Pascal,
yeah, it takes place,
or at least for the first season.
it takes place during episodes 4 and 5, or 5 and 6.
It's after 6
Oh,
because
okay.
Luke is just about to set up his new Jedi Order, which leads into 7.
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Seven's with Rey in them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's in between 6 and 7. That's
Okay.
Mandalorian,
Oh,
as well
okay.
as Ahsoka,
Ahsoka? Yeah.
the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Look, if we rewatch that scene of Ahsoka with Clone Wars, you'll like it a lot more now.
Uh.
You know when she's like in the dead space and she's like revisiting her past and
Yeah.
Anakin and
Oh, yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll like that part a lot more.
Okay, because honestly, that's the best part I liked about Ahsoka.
Yeah, it really
And
is,
then,
yeah.
like, I think about it now, because while we were watching Ahsoka, you're like, you see Anakin like leading the clone troopers, right?
Yeah.
And this was during the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And then like you told me that that's where Ahsoka and Anakin got really close.
Yeah.
But Ahsoka saw Anakin turn to the dark side because they were like in war, like in these battles together.
Yeah, or no, it was supposed to show that like there was obvious signs that she missed, you know.
Yeah.
But now that she's like damn revisiting, it, it's like I wish I caught that, you know.
Yeah.
Because like Ahsoka and Obi-Wan's biggest regret is like they couldn't save Anakin.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I should rewatch that scene then.
Yeah, it's a really good scene.
Yeah,
I really liked it,
Mm-hmm.
and it looked really nice. I wish it wasn't as foggy, but it was only for like one episode, and I'm pretty sure it just wasn't in the budget.
Like where Ahsoka and Anakin were talking with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was all right because that's like purgatory, you know.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, let's just like turn off all the lights and just blow smoke.
That's kind of what it looks like, honestly. Yeah. But no, it's cool. It's really nice scene.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Ahsoka goes to Mandalore, helps Bo-Katan. They pretty much take back Mandalore. Ahsoka has a really cool fight scene with Maul.
Yeah.
They capture Maul, and then they're on their way back to the Republic to deliver Maul.
Wait, hang on. Maul didn't expect Ahsoka, right? She wanted.
Yeah, he wanted. I think he wanted Anakin to show. No, I think he wanted Obi-Wan to show up.
I was hoping for Kenobi. Why are you here?
But he doesn't specify, yeah?
I think he does, because I think he said he wanted Obi-Wan because he was afraid of Anakin, or he knew something he saw, because he got a vision about Anakin turning to the dark side, or like helping Sidious or something, you know. Like he saw the rise of the Empire basically, and it's through the help of Anakin with because remember he says Skywalker,
Yeah.
and then so he sees the vision of Skywalker. No, he sees the vision of Sidious and the Empire taking over the Republic, and he has like a vision of Skywalker. So he wanted. I'm pretty sure he said he wanted Obi-Wan to come,
Okay.
because then them two together could have like stopped the Skywalker or Sidious or something.
Right. Did we talk about this where he had a vision of Skywalker, but we don't know if it was Anakin or Luke, right?
Yeah, that's
because it's definitely not Leia.
I mean, it could be.
It could have been, but sorry, that's just not how the movies work.
There's some pretty cool what if stories about Leia getting trained by Yoda instead of Luke, and they're pretty funny.
Leia's like, okay, I'll join my dad. She's got daddy issues. She just wanted.
There is one where she does join.
Yeah?
There's a what if one where she joins. It's pretty cool what happens too.
Uh-huh.
So I think what happens is like Leia ends up joining Vader, and they start taking over the galaxy together.
Yeah.
And Yoda still trains Luke, and then it's Yoda and Luke, and they go confront Vader and Leia.
Mm-hmm.
But then this time, like, I think because Vader sees both his kids alive, he turns back to the good side. So all three of them help defeat Sidious.
Oh.
But I think he like escapes, and then so in this alternate world, Vader's still alive and okay, and he gets like a cool new white suit and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but it's a what if, so it's not like
it's not real.
it's a cool story.
Yeah.
There's a what if where Yoda just crashes the Death Star to Sidious. I think it's the one where he trains Leia instead of Luke, because like Luke dies, Only dies on Hoth.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
So, but then Yoda's like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. Because in the comics, they have this intricate plan. And Leia and Han's like, all right, we're going to go this way, go do all this. And he's like, all right, I'm going to go this way on my own.
Yeah.
Just do my own thing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't come into like the end of the comic where he just comes out to crashing the Death Star down. it's pretty cool. And I was like, that's a better way than Yoda going out than just
dying of old age.
didn't want to hear Luke talk anymore. the biggest boomer move ever.
Yeah. He got so tired of Luke talking and yapping. He's just like,
Shit, just
let me go to sleep. I'm tired.
But you've left the house market terrible for me. That's not my problem.
Yeah. I don't want to hear about it. Oh, shoot.
Anyway, so Ahsoka fights Maul, and that's where Maul reveals like he's had the visions and he's trying to take over the Empire and the Republic too in his own way.
This is the scene,
and he talks about like having the visions of like Sidious and a Skywalker. He doesn't know it's Anakin. That's why it's like vague. It could be Luke, because Maul shows up again in Rebels, and Rebels is like after, I don't know, episode 7. No, before 6, because Obi-Wan's still there. But he's like an old man.
before 4.
Oh, before 4. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me, is it the chosen one? He is.
I know, right? Because I'm thinking about the
Because I'm thinking of like
the 80s, and I was like, he does die in the first one.
Yeah.
Ever since after that, he's just kind of a spirit talking to Luke.
Yeah. No, but so this one's real. So in Rebels,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan has one more fight with Maul where he finally actually kills Maul.
Yeah.
And Maul talks about like, like, is there a chosen one? Like, because that's because he came to, because he found out about that Luke and he tried to take him.
Yeah.
And they had like this whole talk about like the chosen one and which one it was and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah. So right now Maul doesn't really know which Skywalker he wants. He just knows there is one.
Yeah.
And then that it helps with the whole Empire, or it doesn't. It's vague. But he just knows that, like, I think, because I'm pretty sure he wanted Obi-Wan to show up. Because Maul kind of takes the turn of Dooku, where, like, they try to convince Obi-Wan to join them so they can help overthrow,
Right.
not the Jedi Order, but just, like, defeat Sidious.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
burping.
it's okay.
But anyways, yeah, so they end up beating Maul. They catch him. It's a really cool fight scene. It's all mocapped, so it looks really nice.
Mm-hmm. Motion capture.
What happens to that? Oh, they're delivering Maul to the Republic.
Yeah.
And they're in the middle of Lightspeed.
Yeah.
And this is when this is when Order 66 happens. So Ahsoka's trapped on a giant ship with a bunch of stormtroopers.
Yeah.
And
You know,
it's a pretty cool scene.
the,
One cool thing about this part, there's a part where like all the troopers, turn on Ahsoka and they start firing at her.
yeah.
Throughout the show, you get it's cool you gotta see that scene because throughout the show you see Ahsoka train and get better. And there's a couple of moments in like the earlier seasons where she's training doing the same exact thing. Like Anakin has like a bunch of like robots pointing at her, shooting her, and she's like blocking it all.
Oh, okay.
But you can see that like she's still like new and not as good. But then you see in this one she's like mastered it.
Yeah, a lot better.
So it's cool.
Yeah. It's funny because in during Lightspeed, that's when Order 66 happens. Like, I'm surprised that their communication is so good. Like, we need their network.
Yeah, man.
You ever
Or at
lose-
least when it works.
right?
There's a lot of times too, and they're like, or just like on the same ship in episode 3 when like Anakin and Obi-Wan are like on the elevator
Mhm.
and they're trying to like contact R2, but it's like kind of staticky sometimes.
Oh yeah, and there's like such a short distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it only
Because-
works far range then. Yeah.
The further you are, the better it works.
Yeah.
That's the network everyone has.
Yeah.
But then, like, they're going through light speed. They're like traveling so far. Could you imagine if they had like T-Mobile? T-Mobile's like, you could even be on the phone during light speed.
2 planets away, 3 planets away. Don't even worry.
Yeah.
You could be 9 planets away, and
Yeah.
you'll still get full clear 4 bars.
Right? Sidious is talking to what's his name? It's not Cody.
Rex.
Rex. Sidious is like, Rex, execute order 6. Yes. Yes, my master. Order 6 is like breakfast in bed.
Yeah. just a McMuffin.
Rex is like, all right, order 6 must give all our Jedis breakfast in bed. Everyone comes in. And Ahsoka's like, wait, what the fuck?
What's this for?
Yeah. Sidious, I mean Palpatine, order 6.
and that's all.
And,
Just leaves and it's like, all right. I
Yep.
guess.
Everything was good. But yeah, so Sidious order 66. Rex tries to shoot Ahsoka, and then
Oh yeah, for a brief moment he like fights the chip
yeah,
because Ahsoka doesn't know what's going on.
right.
They have a really cool interaction right before Order 66, like every Order 66 before thing. Because they always show, for at least for the past few years now, every time there's like Order 60, every time there's something happening right before Order 66, there's always like small interactions you do, to make it,
It's like the
make it more
build-up.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like if you play the new Star Wars game Fallen Order,
Mm-hmm.
you go back. You're a Jedi who survived Order 66, or a Padawan actually, and you go back to your like flashbacks. And there's a part where you're just walking through the ship, talking to all the stormtroopers, making jokes,
Yeah.
and then it happens.
Oh shoot.
And they end up having to kill them.
Yeah.
You're in a rush.
Master T'Pol's called me for training.
You got this, kid. There he is. Shoot to kill.
No, stop!
I'm not gonna lie, like I was sad. I was like, I just fist bumped you, man.
Yeah.
Now you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh. But this is a cool finale too. And then because you see Ahsoka's like stuck on the ship with all the stormtroopers, everyone's hunting her down.
Mm-hmm.
She frees Maul
Mm-hmm.
as like as to be a distraction. That way she can find her way out.
Yeah.
But instead he's just like fucking shit up.
Yeah, he's
Left
destroying the
and
ship.
Yeah. and like they meet up at the end and Maul's like, this is what you asked for, And
Yeah.
it's like, you know what? He's right. She can't complain because she gives him a look like, what the hell are you doing,
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what? This is what you asked for. Like, this,
What'd you
like,
expect?
yeah, like what were you expecting, Like,
Yeah. So Maul's fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Ahsoka's not fucking up, but she's like,
she's trying to sneak around, trying to like get back to Rex because Rex, she got clues from Rex that like he had a clue that there might be something wrong with the clones that might make them turn against the Jedi or something like that. And then that's when Ahsoka does research, finds out about it. She kidnaps Rex, and then she gets the chip removed or whatever.
yeah. I thought he was gonna die in there.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was supposed to look like.
Yeah.
That or like it didn't work and it shoots her.
Yeah, because
But,
there was a moment where like it was like quiet, and then I was like, oh, this is where he dies, because like she's got to remove the chip, which I thought would kill him during the process, and like she would be able to
Okay.
access
See,
the chip.
this is why I'm kind of glad you didn't watch Rebels, because you see him turn up in Rebels alive. That's
Oh,
how,
yeah.
because Clone Wars and Rebels officially ended before this finale came out.
Mm-hmm.
So when the finale came out, and like you thought Rex was gonna die, but I was like, no, he's gonna be fine because he's in Rebels.
Yeah.
Like you see him later on, and then he does survive. But you didn't know that. So.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And I was like, oh yeah, that's because you didn't watch Rebels.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a nice little surprise for you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy.
Because we are supposed to know that like Rex died, and then we see him in Rebels. Like, oh, he made it.
Yeah.
And then watching the finale, you're just like, oh, well, I know he's fine.
Oh, during this part, like, it was sad because you see the stormtroopers, the clone troopers with that worked with Ahsoka, like, they have her colors painted on them, right?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, throughout like this entire like the ending of this, like you see some clone troopers, like,
yeah, like there's a good mix of
attacking
regular
her.
ones, and then some with her like armor
yeah,
attacking her and stuff.
yeah. So that was sad, but
I think the saddest part is when they got trapped in the room, and they had like no way out, and so Rex is like, you know, because like Ahsoka's like, I don't want to hurt these guys, you know, they're my friends, and then Rex is like, no, like you have to kill them no matter what, like you have to get through.
Yeah, that's in yeah.
You know, like you gotta put all your feelings aside because they'll kill you. They don't care about you, so we can't care about them either. And then like she takes off his helmet, and turns out he's like super sad and crying because he doesn't really mean it. But he knows that like they need to survive.
Yeah.
Besides, I don't want to hurt them.
I hate to tell you this, but they don't care. This ship is going down, and those soldiers, my brothers, are willing to die and take you and me along with them.
It's a good ending.
It is.
It's a really good finale.
Yeah. And then so continuing on that scene, Ahsoka still says no, she doesn't want to kill them. And then they find like 2 ships, right, to escape on?
No, there's only one.
One. Okay, there's one ship.
Or is there 2? Oh, no, there's only one, and they happen to find another one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what happened,
Yeah.
right? Because Maul's,
Because Maul takes the first one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's when Ahsoka looks at him like, you know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
we were supposed to escape, and he's like, "What are you expecting, man? Like, you didn't join me, so."
Yeah. Exactly. I'm not gonna save you.
But anyways, yeah. So they find another one like in like the repair bay
Yeah.
that like just happened to like get finished, or at least
Yeah.
enough for them to at least safely land.
Mm-hmm. So Rex falls out of the ship, right?
Yeah.
Ahsoka-
And Maul also like disabled like the piloting system or something. So their ship is crashing into a planet right now. That's why they all need to like get out.
Yeah. Okay, so Rex is like midair because like the ship's pretty much blown. Ahsoka like somehow finds him, catches him.
It's the way of the Force, man.
I guess so. The ship hits the planet, right? And then it kind of cuts away, right? It cuts away, but then comes back and it shows Ahsoka burying all her troopers.
Yeah, our troopers. They went and found all the dead troopers and buried them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's like, I don't know, probably like a year later, it seems like maybe a few months. It goes back to the same spot. It's all covered in like snow. And the stormtroopers are now, or the clone troopers are not just stormtroopers that you normally see.
Yeah.
And you see Vader walk out, and you know he finds Ahsoka's lightsaber. He turns it on, plays it thing.
Ooh.
It's so hard.
Oh my god! Like his mask is constantly feeding him,
Yeah.
like weed.
What?
He's just getting high.
What do we say? We're making a joke that Yoda's on ketamine. So that's just what Vader's on.
Oh yeah,
He's on ketamine.
I forgot we said Yoda is always on ketamine.
Yeah.
He's like the K.
Yeah, because we watched like 2 episodes before all this, and it was like an episode about Yoda, and he keeps having like visions and getting attacked by ghosts.
Yeah.
So we're just like, maybe he's just high.
Yeah, and then what did we say? Yoda is always scared, but he's just like, wait a minute, I could beat this.
Yeah, because he realized like, oh yeah, I'm just on ketamine. Like,
Yeah.
he's like sobering up, you know.
He's like, wait, I'm just high. I'm just having visions. I could, yeah, I'm good. I'm chill.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh man.
Anyways, though, yeah, the finale is really good. I really liked it. I'm glad we
Yeah.
watched it. So it was cool.
Yeah.
It was nice seeing everyone.
Was that? Was that it? Was there more?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty quick.
Oh.
I mean, there's a lot of like cool battle scenes, fight scenes in between and stuff, and a lot of other talking. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's just like it just hints more about like the next things coming out. That's it.
Yeah.
Talks about some other things that like you didn't know was before or some things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the season finale. It was just all Ahsoka. Yeah, it didn't cut to Obi-Wan or Anakin.
Yeah, it's because you know they got the whole movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and then we watched the movie again afterwards.
yeah, we did watch the movie.
just to connect it all. And
Yeah,
it's,
we like sped through it.
yeah, it's cool though.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah, I like Star Wars.
Me too.
I'm always down to be doing something with Star Wars.
Yeah.